Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, lads, ladies, pirates, players, real people behind the profile stats. It's time to put the mic on. And that's the what? Okay, we're just logging into gameplay. We're logging into progress. We will continue our journey through the gameplay, progress as it evolves. I'm showing you exactly what I do, the Unique Rebel does, every time that the Unique Rebel logs into gameplay. It doesn't mean that we log out of reality. It doesn't mean that we log out of real life. It just means that we log into a game that we enjoy the most. It doesn't matter if, no matter what negativity, it doesn't matter what type of activity is in play, we continue with the progress, the good progress in gameplay. Look at that. Yeah, Tanglefoot. Look, you're above. Look, red flags are flying high. Look at Howie. The first sale he did was 16k. Look, first sale. And Howie's a player that has 115 outfits out of 120. Condor, this video is dedicated to you, my dear, the real hero of this game. I'm telling you, you've been there for people. You've been there for players. You've been there for me. You just didn't know it because I just didn't say it. But I'm so proud to call you my friend. I'm so happy to be the one that tells the world how important our friendship in gameplay, but most importantly, the real life. I live on one side of the planet. Condor, you live on the other. But we always stay united. We always have that understanding between us, and we always will. We will never allow the negative vibes to ever get in between us. It doesn't matter what weather it is, it doesn't matter how cold it gets, our hearts will always stay warmed towards one another's. Right, it's time to move on with progress right now. I will show you all today how to start a streak. Now, who am I to say how the game should be played? I'll tell you who I am. I'm a player that has shared how to streak over 1,000. I'm a person that like to show everyone how things are done in gameplay. I could easily talk about, look, 100 streak. Who am I? What have I done? I've got over 1,000 PR in the past, which is pirate rank. I've kept my perk percentage high enough, so showing that I always support the guilds that I go to or wherever I am. I've donated over 200,000. I've done a streak which is 2002, but the victories were 1,001. My average is 33k. This is who I am, and this is where we're going towards. We're going towards the betterment in gameplay. We're going towards what's right for gameplay, but most importantly, what's right for the real life. Yeah, so this is how you streak. I will show it to you just once I've seen what's going on. Yeah, the first voyage personally. Yeah, that's great advice right there for new players. I'm telling you, it's happening right here. This, I'll just show you quickly how you streak, right? You choose your legendary pirate that you wish to use. First of all, you make sure that the perks are on your side, especially this one here. This is the one that's going to catch you out. Okay? So before you go into a streak, just have a look at your outfits. Just look at the ones that will benefit your troops more, okay? So say for instance, we're using Sadie. So we'll have a quick look at the outfit and which troops it benefits. It gives increased damage done by the forceful gunners by 17%, and that's really good. increased toughness by 70% for heavy gunners. So the gunner ability is on our side, right? So it's the outfit the buff that benefits the troops that you enjoy to use the most. This is how you streak. You press this bottom right icon here, the ship icon. You press the fight icon on the left here. Then you go into your first battle. This is how you start your streak, okay? It's just the way of showing you how to start a streak. There's a few different ways of starting a streak. One is either you take the first battle as a loss. You can go straight into a streak without using any gems. You can see how many gems we have. We have 50 gems. So how do we start a streak without using too many gems? You can start from using 0 gems if you like, but you have to drop some pirate rank, and you see. Okay, this is Meow Map. This is a player from Judas. I wish to gift this player some PR. Now watch. I'll go into the fight. I'll press the surrender. I'll give up the fight. The seagulls are flying outside. Once you've lost your battle, you press the OK icon, but then you press ready to fight again. Okay? Once you press ready to fight again, this screen will come up. The screen that takes you into streaking. That's the one. See? Oh, what's happening out there? It's all slippery and slidey because of the weather. So you go ahead and you just choose a buff that you wish. It comes up as random. We know how random the game is, it's all good. And you continue the fight. And this is where your streak starts from. And then you continue to do good work. This is how the streak has started now. Now you just look out for islands that are easy to take down. I'm not sure if this player is still playing. It's in some guild, but this is XXKK. This is one of the legends of the game. Top player, great player. Let's give it a go anyway, right? We're going in with aeronauts. Yeah, he's got the ARRR going. He's messing me up. Yeah, he's playing beyond the grave. I'm telling you, this player here. It's fine, but I'm just showing you how to start streaking. Just giving you an idea how it's done, so that you don't have to wait for someone to improve on their mood swings so that they will teach you. You don't need that, you just need it. That's all I was trying to do. Basically, I'll explain to you. It's such a simple concept. Many may have failed to realize it, but I know the ones that be worthy most definitely will realize what I was trying to do. I'll explain to you anyway, okay? Because you all out there be more than worthy. Basically what it is, I just wanted to make sure that the new players that come into the game, they come into the game with the advantage of having players that are waiting for them, that would be willing to explain to them how the game should be played. As simple as that. It's better to be taught by a player that has the knowledge of how things should be done and give good advice and good habits to new players, than for players to come into a game where people are not willing to teach or willing to help or willing to. So I was trying to create that positive vibe so that people, players, real people behind the profile stats would be willing to teach new people, players coming to the game. That's all I was trying to create, because I felt to myself that being part of a group of players that are veterans in gameplay with better understanding, we will be more welcoming towards this type of players. We're not hunting leaderboard champions, so we're just going to leave this battle right now. We're going to carry on with the next battle, just showing you how it's done, how to streak. Good morning, Fizzy Pop.
Good morning.
Good morning. Basically, we're teaching everyone, showing everyone how to streak, how to start a streak. And so basically, at the same time, we're trying to explain to everybody what the mission was, and now what that mission has become. And basically, what it is, sometimes it's important to take your losses well, so that you're able to bounce back stronger. Yeah. So even though the path was quite simple, and because it took a form where people were not willing to kind of trust the cause or kind of support the cause, but because many have seen through, what's being done or said by whoever, wherever, whenever, it's kind of caused a more positive effect, and I cannot believe it, because I'm being directed by the ones that I felt I was trying to raise.
Wow.
And because they use me as a stepping stone, which I am happy to do, even for you.
Yeah.
I'm willing to be that stepping stone. It's important that it's time for them to give back.
Yeah.
And then they've kind of caused that, and I've kind of seen that we're kind of raising the future for this game. Anyway, while you're in a streak, you can press this legend icon up here. You have the choices of changing into another legendary pirate, but remember, it's more about the outfit that they are offering you, which has a buff that will support your battle more.
Yeah.
So say if I chose Caesar and go into battle, I'm going to get the extra cooldown for the priestesses.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And if I don't want to use a priestess, if I'm more of a, say, I like to use aeronauts, I use Black Bart, but you don't have to necessarily deploy the legendary pirate because you only got 20 stamina. So if you're going for 100 streak, you know what your target is.
Yeah.
You know what your target is. You aim for your targets, you aim for your goals. Fizzy Pop, those stripes on your shirt, will they be okay with it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Yes, so basically, sorry about that. It's that time in the morning. It's that time in the morning. Got a level 6 coffee right next to us, and just trying to get on with the gameplay. But we keep moving on. We keep moving up. Oh my, well, increased speed. Oh, what's going on? You're just showing you how to streak. It's a small, peaceful, sensible, generous, caring, understanding lesson in streaking. That's the one. Yeah, there's a revenge button on this game, so it's so good. Whoever wants to come along, give a little revenge to the unique rebel. And you never know, you may be blessed to be shown, to be showcased in front of the world of hungry pirates, of how well you've learned to use your bucks. That's the one. Bring your buck to the game. Yeah, it's so good. While you be dealing with bucks and gunners, we're dealing with aeronauts and priestesses, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're taking it to that level. Dominguez, you want to take this hat? I was keeping it warm for you. Yeah, we're playing against DMC, Deadman Chess, most awesomest, most amazing guild game players, and it feels like we're fighting ourselves in a way, Flamingos. Because basically what this game brings you is, it brings you a path, a journey that you go down.
Yeah.
And that's what this game's all about. It's the journey that you go through to get to where you are. And the thing is, I mean, you are, but I am Unique Rebel, you are, like what I'm trying to say. That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, be Fizzy Pop is getting ready to do what he needs to do. And we need to do what we need to do. So we're going to get on with our gameplay. But most importantly, with our real lives. You still got time for Mingus.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, this is how you streak. This is how you move on with your gameplay. This is how you make things happen. But from here, I'm wishing you all well. And wherever you may be, I keep smiling, keep shining, keep rising your gameplay enjoyments. But most importantly,
Real life.
the real life. That's the one. Good up a dude. Hatosh.